The National Association of Government-Approved Freight Forwarders (NAGAFF) has applauded the Nigerian Ports Authority (NPA) and Truck Transit Parks Limited (TTP) for easing traffic congestion around Lagos' busiest ports, the Apapa and Tinkan Island. At the press briefing in Apapa, Lagos, NAGAFF said digital reforms have turned what was once a crippling gridlock into a model for efficiency. In a statement made by the National General Secretary for the Godfrey Emeka Nwosu, the national president of NAGAFF, Aichi Tochukwu Ezisi, commended the launch of the TTP's digital traffic management system, referred to as ETO, which is overseen by the NPA. Ezisi reflected on the difficult times faced by port operators prior to the implementation of ETO, when traffic congestion led to business closures or relocations and negatively impacted property values in Apapa.
The ingenuity of the Nigeria Port Authority and the former Minister of Transportations, the strategic decisions was made to engage the services of truck transit park in less than 2 years. The positive impact of the digital traffic management operations began to manifest. The once intractable traffic gridlock started to ease, and port operations breathed a sigh of relief. Within the period under review, the NAGAFF Cargo Watch eyewitness account can authoritatively report the positive outcome of improved traffic management in the Apapa and Tinkan Island port corridors. This is a direct result of the federal government traffic management reform policy aimed at facilitating the smooth flow of freight truck movement through the ETO traffic management system. Over the past 49 months, under the supervision of the NPA TTP Limited, has contributed to a 65% reduction in the cost of transporting cargo to and from the Lagos ports. The typical turnaround time for truck entering and exiting Apapa and Tinkan port has reduced drastically from 2 to 3 weeks to less than 3 days. Significant improvement has also been recorded in cargo evacuation from both Apapa and Tinkan Island, two of Nigeria's major industrial centers. Whereas fewer than 50 trucks could be evacuated daily in the pre-ETO era, the FMCG and oil and gas industries can now evacuate over 400 trucks per day. Furthermore, TTP's operation have had a profound impact on trade facilitation. Delay in the movement of export goods have been drastically reduced. Nigerian exporters are no longer required by overseas buyers to provide performance bond during sales contract. Export containers from the hinterland are now arriving at the port in a more timely and predictable manner. In the real estate sector, properties valued in Apapa have appreciated significantly. According to our research, data technology has directly created around 225 jobs and empowered over 500 auxiliary workers within the port environment.
Ezisi described TTP as a model of indigenous innovation, proving that Nigerians can solve long-lasting logistical challenges. He therefore urged continued support and encouragement for TTP. The press briefing was attended by NAGAFF executives including Dr. Otto Igwelu, President Emeritus Dr. Increase Uche, National Publicity Secretary Dr. Clement Iwegbuna, Chief Patrick Obu, and the Deputy National Publicity Secretary Ruth Muna.
The political will to monitor and ensure that the standards set by service providers like TTP are maintained. Globally, modern ports are developing and tilting towards efficient and effective service delivery to port users to reduce port costs and excessive delays. This feat is quite encouraging, and also the more reasons TTP, an indigenous service provider that has proven Nigeria's capacity to solve long-standing logistic challenges, deserves continued support and encouragement.
Rahanetu Abu of NAGAFF Cargo Watch.